Oklahoma, and then the second half at Georgia dominated. Alabama lost the home game against Auburn, did not feel good.
There's the veteran, that's Tony Perkins. Fifth-year senior follows his own miss. You got a shooter in the corner. It's Trent Pierce.
Turn it over against a Missouri team that gets out and runs and shoots it well in this building.
Part of the identity of this Missouri team. And Robinson turns the turnover into three. High rate as well. Youngblood could not hit. Robinson, look how quickly they went from backcourt to frontcourt. The Sears gets swallowed up that time after he picked up the dribble. Bates turns down the corner three. Tamar Bates. It is 10-zip. And look how quickly Missouri pushes.
And partner, what we've seen in the SEC.
Oh, Pierce
in the last 3 weeks.
This is a charged up arena, and the All-American, that's Mark Sears, takes it in.
Missouri on the defensive end is the physicality of their backcourt. They get a lot of steals, they're physical, they grab and hold and do a lot of things.
Nothing, Missouri blitz, 2.5 minutes into the game. Mitchell left open. Oh, Mitchell connects.
I looked at Grant when he was warming up. I said, hey, it feels warm. He goes, yeah. Hey, great matchup. Jared Stevenson at 6'10", 6'11", guarding Caleb Grill. Cannot let Grill get hot and get touches. But right now it's the Tony Perkins show. It came back that didn't win a game in SEC play last year. Guys like Tamar Bates, Caleb Grill was injured last year. And then you have the transfer pool. Mark Mitchell and Tony Perkins have been huge.
Josh Gray into the game off the bench. You got 4 to shoot here for Alabama. That has been stifled on this side. Sears with half a second. Oh, he beats the timer.
Try to double him, they try to triple him, they try to keep him from getting jump shots or getting layups. Just finds a way to win.
Well, he can catch and shoot with the best of them. Caleb Grill, the league's most effective three-point shooter.
And the turnover, Missouri will run when they have a chance.
Wow, the steal and then the immediate lead feed to Pierce. Here's Bates, has an open one. Bang!
Allows them to run and they share the basketball.
Holloway with a very needed triple. Better than 45% from beyond the arc. It's best of the SEC. Josh Gray! Oh, slamming down.
Did I mention that they're simply posting up Tony Perkins to go against a thinner Aiden Holloway?
Holloway, corner three, knocks it down. And that's one of the better rookies in the league. Little hesitation here, trying to go to work on Mitchell. Holloway can't shake Bates. That is a dip. He's already got 8. So he's got 8 of Alabama's 17. He's hit 3 of his first 4. Mitchell, count it, and the foul. How about Chris Youngblood throws one up from distance?
Almost,
one and done possession.
And that almost looked like a shot because he hadn't had a shot until.
Oh, Robinson steps into a wide open 3. They can't miss from distance. Over to Marcus Allen.
5th turnover for Alabama.
In the early minutes, and Grill gets all the way to the rack.
Talked about in their practice was that Alabama attacks the glass. And all they talked about is make them run offense, make some of their guys that are drivers like Sears, make them finish.
And now after the miss, Alabama on the move. Sears, not that time. Youngblood, second chance, yes.
Great pass.
Yep, there's Mitchell underneath, got it to go. John Sunvold, but our in-arena MC. He's got your Sunvold jersey. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle here. Mitchell gets everybody flying. How did that go in? Are they going to wave it off?
Cut by Grill behind the back. Mitchell, now he gets the bump, whistle. Hitting on all cylinders.
They are locked in. Boy, that was a fun one. Mitchell with 9. Back in his home state. Philon takes it right for the Tigers. That one's loose. This is Mitchell. Oh, it leads him right into another potential three-point. This Missouri team, steady, poised. 2 years at Duke. Won a whole lot of games there. Comes back to his home. 17-point cushion for Missouri in a building that has been one of the best home court advantages in college basketball. Initiating the offense here. Number 1 in the white.
And now you come in with Warwick, who's a big-time scorer. Great pass again.
Mitchell again on that same play, son.
Yeah.
Mo Diabate, baseline drive, finishes with the left. Sacrificing to make winning plays, it's palpable on this roster. The crowd thinks that one was last touched by the Tide. So another opportunity for Alabama. Turnover, maybe not. That's a foul on Sears. And so Keith Kimball signaled that was not a legitimate play on the ball.
Made no play on the basketball.
Watch Kimball right here, right side of the screen. If he's visible here, he makes that.
Because Tamar Bates is, well, he's 93%. He made one. I would say he makes the next two. Dennis Gates has to tell the best free throw shooter in the country that
Any way we can get him. So he got into that rhythm. So he gets the clipboard. Half turnovers for Alabama. And Missouri has cashed in, scored 13 points off of that. That is really high rate. Robinson from 15. In the league, there are a couple of games behind Alabama and Auburn. Those are the two teams at the top of the SEC. And they've got one of them down nearly 20 in their building, which is arguably the toughest home court advantage in college basketball this year. Sears, wide open three, just before the... So you got basically...
they could go around you, but not through. Another turnover, and here come the Tigers.
Mitchell, lead feed, look out! Sears, deep one, can't hit. Diabate works hard for the rebound, muscles his way up, but he can't finish. There's Philon, knocks it away, and LeBaron Philon gets it back to 8.
Kevin, if we had a line of scrimmage out top, if there was a line of scrimmage 3 feet above the three-point line, Alabama is losing the line of scrimmage. They're backing it up, trying to run their offense from 3 or 4 feet.
You're correct. A couple of weeks ago.
Defensive line looks pretty good.
Sears wide open, 4-3.
Arguing that his guy got punched. Highly competitive person. And I think he gets it from his mom.
Alabama breaks the press. Aiden Sherrill sticks the three off. No, that is big. Again, this was a 20-point cushion for Missouri a couple of minutes ago. Robinson once again asserts himself. Tiger into double figures in the first half. He has 12.
And he doesn't score a lot every game. He leads this team in assists and in steals. But against Georgia,
a couple of steals per night, to your point.
He had a couple of massive games in December. 29 points against Cal. Kind of won that game for Missouri against.
Wow, partner. This has been a fascinating first half. 55 for Missouri and counting. Mitchell scores it.
They've scored the three-point ball.
At the top of the league, along with Texas. South Carolina's got to bounce back, by the way. Perkins cleared for takeoff. Philon splits a pair into the corner. Sherrill got his man of the year. Gets rid of it. Philon resets and connects.
It's unbelievable. Halftime. Is this the NBA or what? How about the power and the physicality has been done in this first half? Yes, we've seen him rebound. It's been fun.
16-1. So 5 seconds to go here, first half. Bates gets open underneath. Bates, difficult fall away. And that's the half. Missouri scores 59 points.
He is everywhere.
Sophomore, top 35 in the nation in steals. That pass was tipped, or pardon me. You rarely struggle at the line. When you have a teammate like that going 5 out of 7.
And last 2 possessions, it's Mark Mitchell on the defensive end. Alabama has not been able to score over. Mitchell just
bullies his way in. The necessary explanation was maybe a wrap-up was there as well, a little demonstration. Sears, 83% at the line, best of the team.
You know, he missed 3 free throws.
The glass in that first half.
They've got guys from all angles. Missouri has been.
Grill back on the floor. He's being chased by Sears. Grill is number 31. Takes it here.
And you better
open.
step out early.
4-3.
Yep.
You know, they don't give away comeback player of the year, but I think he's very much the front runner for that. Nearly lost the handle. Trying to take it off the bounce. Off the window. 34 to go. His team down 15.
How do we quit turning it over? How do we make a stop or two and continue to shoot well?
Yeah,
on the
Sears
offensive
can cash in. Guys out of Columbia. And so Brill today, 2 of 7 from distance. Philon open momentarily and knocks it in.
Solid
Kansas City. And, you know, All-American.
And it's been a great fit for both Mitchell and Coach Gates.
Well, Philon now back-to-back on this.
They've got to find a getaway to get a defensive stop.
Cruz wants 3. Knocks it down. Sears, aggressive and assertive attack. They get it. Cruz now posts it up. Sears, Cruz puts it up in the teardrop fall. Sears turns the corner. Got it! And the foul. And so this,
because they're still in this game. They were down 12-0. Now they're.
Missouri set the tone with a 12-0 run to start the game. They were up 20 at one point in the first half. Sears launches, buckets. Really, despite playing from behind the entirety of this game. So the toughest assignment for Mitchell is Mo Diabate. Did not get the cleanest look. But here, lob it inside to Mitchell. Mitchell, it's a deep post catch. Score it, and the foul. He's flexing on Alabama.
Any of it.
No. 27 now to lead all. You know, they like to track. Grill, long 2, puts it in. Mark Sears has been brilliant. He's got 26. Mark Mitchell has bested him. Holloway sets the feed. Holloway throws in the 3. Now into double figures with 11. 12-point game. So that puts it into the 9-0 Missouri run. Robinson, step back from 15. For Alabama, Sears with 4. Sears, lob it up to Diabate. 12-point game.
Here's a matchup that's been difficult all night long.
Diabate leaning on Mitchell. He spins, goes up with the right, and puts it in.
Right hand, left hand, it doesn't matter. He's a bucket getter.
29 for Mitchell. Stevenson cashes in from the corner. Well, Grill may have to hoist. Draws the foul. He's going to the line to shoot 3. He gets Nelson, his 4th. Draining. There was only 3 seconds left on the timer. Season continues for arguably the purest shooter in the SEC. There is something very fulfilling about excelling in this offense where 26 for Sears. 7 to shoot. Caleb Grill, step back 3, puts it in!
To run players at you, other teammates will be wide open.
It's his first 30. Odds may indicate that. Josh Gray has just done so.
And because Alabama wants to pick up the pace, Missouri stays in that zone, but you have to rebound as fast as you can.
Philon, wraparound pass. This is Diabate. Oh, count it. And the foul. Continue at the line. Door is open. Philon puts it in. 8-point game. To Alabama run before the free throw. Points in an SEC game. 2 for 2 for
They trap him. Slows him down.
Youngblood nearly lost it. It's just Chris Youngblood puts it up and it rolls through.
Ball gets in, they push it up the floor.
Youngest player on the floor is Mitchell, a junior. Sears hounded by Perkins. Sears puts it in. 30. 1 out of 2, so it's still a 3-score lead. Alabama, what do they do here? Philon lost the handle. So did Bates. Stevenson on it. Sears cashes in. A wild scramble. So it's back to a 2-possession. What a scramble situation that gets it back to a 2-score game. Home run pass to Bates. Bates puts it in. Point game, 50 seconds to go. Oh, Holloway lost it, and a foul on Holloway. That'll send Bates back to the line.
can almost seal this game.
You know, and you made a comment not long ago about how it is about perhaps to make a statement once again. It would tie a program record. Sears blocked. This one is free. Mitchell has it. Grill takes it. Grill shovels. 30 seconds. Is Alabama going to foul?
Thought he could get it up, and Anthony Robinson in the NCAA tournament.
That is the goal. With this win, they would get to 9-4 in SEC play. It's a third top 5 victory for Missouri.
Hey, please do not rush the court.
Wow, Dennis Gates.
Please do not rush the court.
Dennis Gates is on the mic saying, "Don't rush the court." An incredible night for Missouri. They score 110. That's a program record for an SEC game. Martin Mitchell with 31.